Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about our molecular perfume constructions, just so you get an idea of what you can use them for and how you can market them. So, what is the fragrance of the perfect perfume? It's different for each person, but when choosing a perfume, everyone has one desire. We want the fragrance to be unique. This was a challenge our perfume creators had to face. They answered with molecular perfumes, which allow you to customize your fragrance. Don't be deceived by their minimalist formula. When it comes to perception, they are among the most surprising of perfumes. What is the phenomenon of molecular perfume? The minimalist formula of the molecular perfume is a combination of a classic single ingredient composition based on French essential oils with a molecule that gives the fragrance a vivid spatial character, creating an extraordinary background. Prouve moleculars are scents that don't have their equivalent in nature. They are artistic interpretations of impressions with, thanks to advanced technology, were preserved in fragrant molecules. They stimulate the sense of smell and highlight the fragrance note of the perfume, provide the composition with a velvety finish, but above all, they enhance the natural scent of the skin. That's why perfume creators often compare them to pheromones. So I'm just going to briefly go through each perfume as to what it's like. So we have number 1. If you'll notice, it's got an M at the end of the number, so you don't confuse it with a number 1 fragrance or any other fragrance in a sense. So the M is to make sure that it stands for molecular. So here we have number 1. The raw juniper scent deepened by a molecule representing the idea of ocean notes, clean, refreshing fragrance with a subtly bitter finish, like cool tonic water on a scorching day. This family is watery and woody. The perception is citrus and invigorating. And the tip is it adds cool freshness to the composition. And this number 1 is juniper and navel green. Next we have number 2. The spiciness of pink pepper was softened by a molecule representing the idea of white flowers. Subtle sweetness broken by peppery and modern notes. This family is floral. The perception is sweet and spicy. And the tip is it adds powdery finish to the composition. And this one is pink pepper and subtle white. Next we have number 3. The slightly tart and juicy aroma of black currants ripening in the summer sun, refreshed by the molecule representing citrus notes of bitter grapefruits. This family is fruity and citrus. The perception is citrus and fresh. And the tip is it adds subtle refreshment to the composition. And this is blackcurrant and bitter pink. Next we have number 4. This one is slightly tart lime scent supplemented by the molecule representing woody notes with a subtle leathery and musky finish. This family is citrus and woody. The perception is fresh and green. And the tip is it brings herbal contrast to the composition. And this is lime and forest serenity. Next we have number 5. This is earthy, slightly tart scent of the Naga mother plant unexpectedly blends with the molecule representing the fragrance of blooming rosebuds. This family is floral and oriental. The perception is intensely floral. The tip is it brings oriental chic to the composition, and this is Naga Mother and Pure Rosy. And last we have number 6. This is woody and smoky scent of patchouli, surrounded by the molecule representing resinous sensual amber notes. The family is oriental and woody. The perception warm and enveloping. The tip is it brings sensual resinous warmth to the composition, and this is patchouli and essential brown. So how to use the molecular fragrances? That's easy. We designed it so that each type can be worn individually, or you can mix them up, giving you the freedom to create your own original fragrance. To find out which notes are closest to your heart, is it the scent of fresh lime juice, the aroma of roses, or perhaps the forest? When you decide what affects you the most, take another perfume and try to create something more unexpected. What is perfume blending? Blending is what professional perfume makers call combining fragrances. Traditional perfumes shouldn't be mixed with one another, as every foreign note disrupts beauty and harmony of the composition. The genius of molecular perfumes is that you can wear them separately or combine 2 or more scents together. How does it work? 6 fragrances allow you to create hundreds of unique fragrance combinations. What else should you know? In creating this collection, we decided on compositions displaying a single ingredient with a molecular scent as its background. They are intended for everyone, regardless of gender and age. They were created for you to be shared. To make the navigation in the magical world of fragrances easier, we replaced chemical names of molecules with colours. This will make imagining the character of the perfume easier, and combining them will be great fun. The architecture of the Prouve molecular perfume differs from the structure of the traditional perfumes. In its design, we departed from the typical fragrance pyramid, replacing it with a critical structure. The heart is a single strong leading note, with the molecule creating a fragrant aura in the background. These fragrances can be used separately or freely combined. On your skin, they reveal themselves in an individual manner to eventually create a unique composition exclusively yours. So I'm just going to go through now some Q&As on some different questions that have been asked. So, can I mix molecular perfume with regular ones? No. Regular perfume have a closed composition. Adding another scent will disturb it. What is the phenomenon of molecular perfume? Minimalist formula of molecular perfume is a combination of a single ingredient based on French essential oil composition with a molecule that gives the scent its expressive, vivid character. What is a molecule? Prouve molecules are scents that you can't find in nature. It's an artistic interpretation of sensations that were immortalized in fragrant molecules thanks to advanced chemical technology. What makes molecular perfumes so special? They stimulate the sense of smell and enhance fragrance note of the perfume. They give the composition a velvety finish, but above all, they complement the natural scent of the skin. That's the reason why masters of perfume production often compare them to pheromones. How are the molecular perfumes composed? Molecule in this composition creates a magnificent background that resembles an aura around a single, special, strong and leading note. That's why this kind of perfume can be used on its own or mixed with each other. The scent develops individually on the skin, hence in the end you'll have your own unique composition. How is molecular perfume supposed to be used? It's very simple. We designed it in a way that makes it possible for you to wear the perfume on its own or mix it with other scents, creating your own original fragrance. Find out which fragrance note speaks to your heart. Is it a fresh scent of lime, rose aroma, or maybe it's the forest that's calling out to you? When you find out which scent is the one for you, try to mix it with another one and create something unexpected and one of a kind. How many new scents can I create with 6 molecule perfumes? There's hundreds and hundreds of scents and compositions you can create using our 6 molecular perfumes. How much of perfume is in the molecular scents? There's 20% concentration. Where are the ingredients of the molecular perfumes coming from? Scents are composed in one of the eldest and most respected French perfume creator in Grasse in France, where they make magical fragrance compositions since 1779. So if you would like to know more on how to use or create any of the fragrances, then just send a PM either to myself or you can pop one in the Diamonds group and somebody will be able to help you there. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this video.